Very good afternoon and welcome to the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium here in Uyo for this post-season friendly, well, for Atletico de Madrid, at the very least the Nigerian league still in full swing, and it is a representative side from the Nigerian Super Eagles playing in their home stadium, and maybe a chance for some of these players to impress, and they're up against an Atletico side who of course finished second in La Liga Santander and won the Europa League. I'm joined in the commentary box for this encounter by Manu Vieira.
Hello, Lucas.
Looking forward to this one, Manu.
It's a pleasure to comment this match with you. Atletico de Madrid will end their 2017-2018 campaign with a friendly against...
To have a challenge, saying that they're looking forward to winning against Atletico. It's a big stage for all the invited players to show what they have, and if some players retire after the World Cup, anybody who impresses here could come into the full national side to replace them. And it's a game which is done in partnership, and Nigeria have a chance, and there's a save from Yano Black. It was Kadiri Samadi going through the middle. And a save at the feet of by the keeper. Thomas Partey picking himself up.
It was a great pass to the space. The striker 1-1 against Oblak. Oblak did what he does best. Wait till the last very minute and save the chance from the Nigerian team.
It was a good pass through as well, uncharacteristically open the Atletico Madrid defence there. They often play with those two lines of four and don't allow. And most certainly, of course, La Liga is very well known and very highly regarded in Nigeria as the shot comes in and it's into the side netting. Early opportunity. Kevin Gamero, 8 minutes in, he felt that was a corner, telling the referee a smart, it is only a friendly, but the France international, formerly of course of Sevilla, thinking that he was going to bring Los Colchoneros their first set piece. Did it just deflect off the leg?
Which is going to play the World Cup, are concentrating with them, playing together, training every day, so it's a good chance for all of them.
The pass down into the air, it just sends Edouard out wide. There was a cheer from the crowd in case he just picked it up and was able to have the one-on-one with Oblak, but he was sent out wide, and as he came back into the centre, maybe there was a bobble on the turf, or he got his foot right underneath it. Let's have a look. There's the pass. As he takes it back onto his left.
I think the idea was great.
Is there a bobble there? Because he certainly lifted that right up. I'm not sure, but he managed to get that.
He's one of the best at the moment. Samadi, I would say with Edu both playing very well in attacking positions.
There's a chance at the back post. The free kick taken right up and over, but it was Chinedu Ajana, the Katsina United defender, who just didn't seem to get quite enough on it. Look at the marking. I've got to say, that's a free header, especially when you're watching an Atletico de Madrid defence.
Yeah, I don't know why, but recently Atletico is very strong, and comparing this side with the side who won the Europa League final not even 10 days ago, is only Oblak, the one who is repeating. No Juanfran, not Thomas, and not Correa or Gameiro. Well, Correa, yes.
There's Nigeria again on the attack, taking the shot, and they've got the lead. That is a tremendous strike, and it comes from the feet of Kelechi Nwakali, the Arsenal forward. He had a shot over the bar a few minutes ago, and he gave a look, as I said at the time, but he knew what he wanted to do, and he had a second go at it, and that time, got to say, that scarf says it all. Great Nigeria.
Yeah, he did the test, he got that in mind, and he didn't need the third time. At the second goal, amazing.
Well, then I've said when...
Oblak couldn't do nothing, to be honest. He was very close to the post, perfectly with the internal part of the feet, perfect.
I said earlier when Oblak was trying to beat him from distance, it would take something special to go past a keeper of his quality. And I've got to say, that is something special. He controlled it with both feet to manoeuvre it back onto his right, and when he caught that, that's absolutely stunning. Oblak still managed to get a hand to it. I think that says it all. He knows it was a good goal, and so does everybody here inside the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, and it is Nigeria 1, Atletico de Madrid 0.
And the coach actually is the Nigerian first team coach.
Here's an opportunity for Atletico to respond immediately, and they do so, and it's Angel Correa. Correa with the outside of the foot. It was a cheeky finish in the end, but a very good pass in behind, and Nigeria's defence just switched off, having scored at the other end. There's an inquest at the back now. You can see there Thomas off his line to tell Chinedu Ajana what was required. Great pass though, wasn't it, from Thomas Partey?
Thomas took advantage of the spot, the hole. Adelaide left at his back, and there Angelito Correa, the former San Lorenzo striker, perfectly put the ball to the net. Everyone would do, trying to look for the far post and
right flank. Here is the captain for the day, Musa Mohammed. Nigeria moving forward once again. Here is the substitute, Destiny Ashadi. Squeezed through the lines once again. Back quickly off his line, however.
Spending money in this match. We could expect the opposite, but this game is a result of the partnership between the Nigerian professional football and La Liga, and surely they will try to increase it in the coming years.
Yeah, it can only be good, not only for the Spanish game, but also for audiences of La Liga around the world. As the build-up continues in the area. The shot from Gamero. Correa tried to get there. There's a clearance, outstretched leg coming in from Olamilikan Adelaide. Gamero onside, turns. It's a save by Olufemi Thomas.
That was a very good play from Vitolo. Unfortunately, he just missed his chance to go to the final list of Julen Lopetegui, the streets of football street, right?
Most certainly. Let's have a look here as Vitolo tries to go past one, goes to ground, does the defender into the box. Correa squares it back. Gamero's in, saved by the keeper. Torres wide of the post. Golden opportunity for Atletico. Great play, good save, it has to be said, by Olufemi Thomas. Amongst all that, getting his body in front of the shot. Not such great defending from Adelaide. He went to ground trying to keep Vitolo from making the cross there. Ball in, clever to Correa. Gamero thought that he was going to score. Good save, and there's Torres just trying to pick the spot. No power, trying to go for accuracy.
Very well played from Vitolo and Correa. We've seen the last match, they understand each other very well. I think the pass from Correa originally was to Torres, but Gamero came in the middle. He tried to share. It was maybe too strong, that pass, and at the end Torres, with a lot of players in between, couldn't make it, but definitely a great chance for Atletico.
No, most certainly. Turning away from Destiny Ashadi, and the ball up and over the top. It's a very good pass indeed, brought down by Correa, who's having a very good game. Deflected away and behind by Adelaide. It will be an Atletico de Madrid corner.
Very good pass from Thomas, and you say Correa is having a very good match, probably the best. He scored a goal. He's in all the dangerous situations from Atletico, so a very good match from Angelito Correa.
Here comes the corner from him, and that's into the net, and the goal is scored. Fernando Torres netting 64th minute. Got two at the weekend against Eibar in his send-off game, and he was completely unmarked there. I've got to say, I think the home supporters enjoyed that one as much as Fernando Torres did. A cheer went up around the stadium.
Amazing from Fernando Torres. He's scoring his last official match. He's also scoring today in his very last match with the Atletico jersey. Very easy for him. The first post, completely unmarked. The header, the goalkeeper couldn't save it. It was too difficult for him, and we see him, the kid, the legend of Atletico, happy, getting what he wanted. I think from Gavi, the captain.
And now another one, and it is Nigeria on the attack, controlled on the far side. They're going to find space for a shot, turning one way then the other. Good footwork. Oh, it's glorious. What a fine, fine goal that is. Stepped one way, stepped the other, and it is the substitute Usman Mohammed showing great feet as he danced his way to find a space, and Nigeria draw level.
He did it great, but Simeone won't be happy with those two last actions. The first one, 2 mistakes. The third mistake is provoking a goal. So Simeone wouldn't be happy at all. Anyway, the Nigerian striker did it very well. He was patient, he found the space, and scored a great goal.
And the Nigerian first choice players, who will be appearing in the World Cup, enjoying that one. It looked at one stage like he'd taken it too wide, but he, I've got to say, absolutely, unfortunately, danced round Francisco Montero. Didn't know which way to turn. Look at watching the ball.
He didn't know where he was, actually.
There, that's what did it. Montero was looking behind the goal, and it eventually went in. That was fantastic to watch, really good. There's the move that sends Montero completely the wrong way. And into the back of the net, Axel
very well, and the rest at Atletico and obviously at Manchester City is history.
Torres, well, back in those days, let's say, was certainly a humble man. His first few flights, both to and from Liverpool, he travelled on budget airlines and was spotted by supporters. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great finish. And that is the substitute, the man we've been talking about, Aguero, up into the top corner. What a goal that is. Look at that. Cholo Simeone absolutely delighted. Emphatic finish. And I've got to say, even the supporters, you can hear the noise, they're delighted with that. Indeed, you are right. Do correct me. It was Borja Garces. I do apologise. So keen talking about Aguero, but it was the youngster who you mentioned has been scoring goals for the B team. I was getting carried away there. It was Borja Garces. Mustn't take away his moment of magic.
Great definition. Great definition to the nearest post. Put it up. The goalkeeper couldn't save it, obviously. It's a strong shot from short distance. We mentioned like he can manage with both feet, and in this situation he's showing Simeone what he can do. And obviously we see there like probably Simeone congratulating him.
Final whistle at the end of what has been a highly entertaining post-season friendly for Atletico, mid-season friendly for most of these Nigeria players. 2 great goals from the home side, 3 goals for Atletico, and especially the last one, of course.
Congratulations, Fernando. Ladies and gentlemen,